So today's topic actually it comes from an actual Instagram post that I posted on my Allenia Renee Writes Instagram page on May 22nd of this year. And this post, I let the world know that I've decided to stop saying I'm sorry or I apologize. So today I wanted to just give you, a 3-month update on how this has been going for me. All right, so stay tuned. What is that? Saying I'm sorry and I apologize is that it was no longer right for me to do all the time. I felt like every time I was saying I'm sorry or I apologize, there was no sincerity behind it, and I was walking away questioning myself. Okay? Questioning myself, and I wanted to stop doing that because in my journey I want to be happy about what I do. I want to impact others, and I want my words to have value. And when I don't think my words are having value, then I need to reassess and reevaluate, and I need to change how I do things, and that's why I decided to do that. All right, so once I decided to do it, I had some, a real sit down, knock down, drag out conversation with myself. And I was like, Allenia, what in the ham sandwich are you doing? Why are you continuing to do something that makes you unhappy? But you got to do something. And it's because I truly want to appreciate everything that God has placed around and in my life. And I want to enjoy it all. So that's when it hit me. Allenia, so why don't you just replace I'm sorry and replace I apologize with thank you instead? And that's exactly what I have been doing for the past 3 months. So the impact of me changing this behavior of saying I'm sorry and I apologize and replacing it with thank you, it made me feel so empowered. It really did. It made me feel empowered. It was something real that I could do. It's something that I wanted to do. And I know that it was the right thing to do because it was easy to do. All right, I wasn't forcing myself to do something that wasn't something that I wasn't supposed to do, because I know for me, if it's not the right thing, it will not fall in line, because that's not how God works with me. I noticed that in my personal life and in my work life, I was impacting people with so much positivity by just changing that. So I'm going to just kind of give you a couple of quick examples of this. So at work, I lead a bi-weekly conference call. And there are times, because of my position that I'm in, that I have to take other calls and deal with other issues before the conference call. And sometimes it may run over. So I was always, if I was late, I would be, you know what, I apologize, I'm so sorry I'm late, because everybody knows you're late. You know you're late. They know you're late. If you're supposed to start at 2:30 and you're starting at 2:35, 2:40, you're late. So why are you saying, what are you acknowledging that for? So I, in turn, thanked the associates on the phone and thanked them for their patience, because I know that their time is very valuable and they have a lot of things to do, and we're going to go ahead and get right to the conference call. And that is exactly what I did. Let me tell you, the first time I did that, my conference call was the bomb. I mean, they were calling me back saying, "Oh, Allenia, that was one of the best conference calls that we have had. I really enjoyed it. I got so much from it." And that's because I valued them. I acknowledged and valued their time. I acknowledged and valued them in life with my fella. Ladies, they can drive you crazy, okay? I don't know what it is, but it just seems like I think men just forget everything. And, there are times that my fella, honestly, he forgets. I can tell him something over and over and over again, and he still forgets. But there was the first time that I actually did it with him. It was something that I thought that I told him. I just knew I told him. I'm just like, why wouldn't I tell you? I mean, I got all indignant and got an attitude. Neck was rolling. I was bobbleheading it. I told you. Yes, I did. And then when I thought about it, because I replay a lot of things in my head because I'm trying to get better at being me. And I thought about it. I was like, ugh. I didn't tell him. So I had to go back, and instead of me going, honey bear, I'm so sorry, I didn't tell you. Instead, I said, thank you for loving me, and I did not tell you. I did not dismiss anything. I acknowledged, and I made sure that he knew that I valued him. My fella now says to me,
love, you may have told me or you may not, but can you just tell me again?
By me changing what I say to him, he changed what he says to me. And it is a very, I just think it was a very good thing for me to do. All right, so I said a whole lot, but I was so excited to give you an update, a 3-month update, and this is something real that is actually happening in my life, in my journey, and I just wanted to update my viewers on how everything was going. So if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Please, in the comments below, let me know what journey you're going on and how it's going for you. Or if you want to try this out and keep us posted on how things are going for you. All right, so as I always say, please make sure that you subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can be notified of future videos, and tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend.